already live, it seems. Suggest this. Here in my temporary abode. Okay. So I think we're live. And hosted game is up. So let's see if somebody joins. In the meantime, I'm doing some snacking. It's a very late lunch game, dinner game, I don't know. Okay, no games so far. That's quite a few players online. Feels like shouldn't be too hard to find a game. Oops, right click. These are all async games essentially, so yeah, nothing there. Oh, okay. So we can join this one instead. No idea why they wanted to create a game. Exact same settings, like photo start. Okay, we got a game. And then we're in second position, also known as Blast. Interesting row here. Not much good on one. Probably Aristotle pick for them. I don't know. Let's look at Linus 1. Okay, so potentially Hammurabi and Colossus coming out. Got some not only strong H2 culture leaders in Bosch and Shakespeare, but we have Gaudi and Darwin for some good culture. And then we do have Lab Synergy down to Bill Gates here. Pierre is nice, also combos nice with Darwin, I think, and with the internet. There's some strong H2 wonders in Oceanliner and Harvard College. So that gives at least 2 food options in H2. that many military action leaders, just this kind of Napoleon. More lab synergy with Gutenberg here, so it's interesting, like Hammurabi, Gutenberg into Darwin here is nice. So let's see what they go for. They just go for rich land. So I'm pretty sure we just go for the library here. I think it's great. And we're gonna hope that Hammurabi comes out. And if not, maybe we get Ashoka, also works well with library. And Hippo is fine, I guess. Okay, so there are options. I don't think they're gonna go for 3 action for okay, so they skip HA Wonder for now. Okay, so this is interesting. What do we go for then? Did they grab a leader? No. So they could go for Ashoka and deny Hippocrates if we don't pick a leader this turn. So with that being the case, I think we just do this and then hope for one of these. So Saladin would be great, I guess. Siska kind of plays, but yeah, I think because we're probably not going to get much, we just need him for 2 turns, then maybe grabbing this rock is better. That means we'd have... let's try this. I think we only need Hippocrates out for 2 turns anyway, so... Oh wow. Immediately punished, okay. Wonder if they're gonna block Saladin. Well, they've been grabbing this for 2. Okay, they're just going for early Colossus, but okay. Do we push here? I don't think so right now. We just do this. Okay, there's knights. We want to stick around for 2 turns, so... Okay, that's probably not great, considering we already had a good tactic. Okay, they leave knights, which is great for us. Oh, wow, okay, they switch to... Do we push here is the question. I think so. If we get rocks, it's great. That's probably more annoying than great, to be honest. Because now we're in this silly predicament. So, in that case... Is there a way to do this and finish this next turn? This, yes. That is pretty much our only option, right? Think that will have to do. Don't really want to push this, do I? Yeah, I think a lot of people rate Hippocrates quite high. I really don't think he's that great. But I think the option there of getting Ashoka for 2 actions is even worse because it's like you don't want to waste civil actions with Ashoka because you want to be grabbing cards. Hippocrates is just like you get 2 yellow tokens because I think the third one is useless. You're only gonna have it for 1 or 2 turns at the end of the game, so it doesn't matter. So yeah, you get 2 yellow tokens, but like with Alexander, you waste another civil action, but you get that 1 token much earlier, so you can actually generate a lot of food because you stay in this low consumption space. What are we gonna do if we get all these rocks is the question. Maybe we just grab food? But I have to think, because then we can pop at least next turn. We only need 1, 2, 3 tokens to finish this. So 1, 2, 3. And then we would pop. I think we just go for the food here. I think there's an argument for switching to Saladin immediately, but I think that because I didn't have to calculate any like specific thing where I desperately needed that extraction, then it felt okay. Okay, so they are now going up to 6 strength. Do we need to be afraid is the question. We've drawn a bazillion cards, we drawing 2 more. We have the one of the 2 enslaves. I think we just want our because they're gonna want to push anyway. Okay, nice. We finished that just in time. Wonder what they've pushed. I think we are just getting this knight out for an army. They're playing incredibly fast. It doesn't feel like they're thinking much. Let's look at the turn. Take and develop theocracy, increase pop, swordsman, more swordsman, okay. We skip, we do this. We can do this, we can even do that. I wonder if they push something like do we go for this is the question? Wait, how's their strength so high? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Here is like an interesting question if we want to maybe just get this. I mean, I don't know. It seems like they're pushing so much strength, so maybe this will keep them from pushing. I don't know. We're about even on population, but they have the happy face, so they have 1 more. They do have a way to increase their strength. Okay, interesting. Okay. So this is the dilemma. So I kind of want to push because it's the one turn we're ahead, but also pushing this when they just grabbed. No, that's just free for them. So we skip this. No, I think we go for this. Could hedge by taking this monarchy, but it's kind of like, eh. I think resources are biggest concern, so something like this maybe. And then, let's see, 5. Alright, we do get a token. Wait, we lose 2 tokens. Then we get 1 back. And we're still in a pickle. Uh-oh. The last card on the row is Theocracy though, so I think we just risk it. Really don't want to have to play Theocracy, but fine. Okay, it's interesting. They bid 2. I mean, we will definitely bid 3, right? Before they... Or 4? Is that what we're going to go for? Or do I want 3? Could bid 3 like this instead, right? This solves our happy face things, that's why it's quite important to get it. We can immediately rebuild that knight. Just go 4. See if they bid an army. Okay, yeah, so at least we pushed ahead a bit 5. I think that we can't bid an arm. We could have, I guess, because we have just enough rocks to rebuild an entire army. But so maybe I should have bid even more. We'll see. Wow. Okay. They're doing a bunch of weird stuff, to be honest. What is these last cards? This question. Is it anything that can help us? I really don't want to push this, but we're in big trouble either way, I think. Unfortunately, could delete one of these and build iron. Let's look at what our turn would look like without this. It could go like this. 5. We know the rebellion isn't in the deck. So this is an option, and then next turn we will have enough to finish this with these reserves. What are they doing? Like, so weird. Okay. I think we just, I don't really see. Probably, yes, probably was a mistake. Should have bid army, but okay, whatever. They've just stuck like 5 population in here, so we didn't draw a. That sucks. But at least now that we can get that worker back immediately with 1 food, and we're not stuck. So it will be okay. We'll see. But yeah, I mean, they probably not going to be doing much, to be honest. Okay, both of these solutions are out. So we need to grab one of them. So we can do... I mean, do we have any other options in this, actually? Don't really think we do. Yeah, I don't think so. Certainly not line up well for us. Okay, at least now we can start grabbing some more civilization. Okay. I mean, the minimum bid is, yeah. There's no Suez in this game, right? Just don't want them to have this 2x. Let's try it. Don't think there are many other colonies coming, but we'll see. Okay, yeah. Hopefully at least they have to spend a couple units on this. And then if they rebuild them, maybe they... Okay, wow. Yeah. Right. Oh, yeah, okay, I see what you mean, yeah. So, yeah, things are... We have civil actions, but we don't have much else. Slightly better production, I guess. The one extra science, the one extra ore. Okay, so they ignore food, which is great. And we just take this ocean liner service. Probably switch to Maria, maybe. Yeah, that's ours now. So we want to keep this to be ready for the bell is an option as well. Sad that they took the riflemen because that would have been a nice way to just spend some of those Maria resources, I guess. This rich land lets us rebuild another iron. If not Maria, then what are we going for, is the question. And if Maria, do we switch this turn? I guess not. I think we grab this rich land. Could start working on that. 2 resources short. Maybe just grab this. Now we can go for that. Okay. I mean, this lets us finish the ocean liner. But it's just not good enough. Pass. I mean, they're gonna run out of population, so I think this looks good for us. Cook is on the row though, so we are definitely falling behind in culture. I don't see any way that they improve their economy long term, I guess. So this is rough. And monarchy was in the very rear of deck 1, and both of these are in the rear of deck 2. Okay, so just grab all that. Cool, cool, cool. We're not doing anything about this. Then I guess do go for Maria, right? Grab this, grab that. Can build this. Oh, did it? He might have. Yeah, look. Yeah, sorry, I should have moved the thing. Yeah. I guess that's the problem with, I guess, not having anything to spend your... It's really weird. Why wouldn't he like at least upgrade this? It's really odd. Okay, so with... I think this seems fine. Super annoying. We just want a good government, right? But I think, yeah, let's just do this. I'm not really sure what's good. We'll keep this for... Oh, okay. They drew all the colonies. Okay. So they bid that. I guess we bid 6. I think we need to win this one, or they solve all their problems. So that means they're bidding 9. They're gonna fill their entire bank like this, right? And then they can switch to Cook. But like, what can we do? We can't bid. No. Very rough. They had very good draws for sure. Lucky, lucky. Yeah, get to send 2 units, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12, 11. Yeah. It's like lucky when a colony game pays off. Yeah, true, but I mean, you still need to draw the cards. There aren't that many colonies. Yeah, they're 45% win rate, 2-play games, but 1,000 games played. I mean, yeah, this is just going to be very, very rough for us. And they drew that, okay. Fortifications, cool, cool. So now we, for the first time, have the option to grab this. And we don't really want that even, right? Because we have strategy. I think we just want to finish this. Free pop. And then yeah, things have not gone well. I mean, come on. They drew every single colony pretty much that they wanted, right? Yeah, I mean, this is just like, they might as well just picked every single card they drew, right? It's like, this lets us switch at least a bit into fortifications. I don't think like nothing we could have done this game really like changes. They just drew perfect. Like it's ridiculous. They got all the best colonies. Uh, Perfect timing with all the leaders. Uh, kind of ridiculous. And now they are essentially producing 2 food a turn with just as 2 starting farms. So yeah. Sometimes this game is very lucky based. Oh, here's communism. Okay, so I think we could grab this. Do that. Take this revolutionary idea that lets us. Yeah, I don't really know if anything we do this game matters when they draw 5 colonies and yeah, probably like 3 of the, definitely probably the 2 best ones, and then we'll see if they have even like, and then here is mechanized agriculture for like first card. Ridiculous. I don't even have a happiness solution to play this, but I don't know what I'm doing. Needed these team sports, I guess. This is the kind of game where you just concede, I think. The thing is, like even when I've had like a really good colony game, you get navigation, you get a bunch of colonies out, bonus. Usually, it's not worth it because you're spending like half your turn just populating every turn. Okay. And now we don't have a happiness solution. I guess we play this just to see what happens. Okay, yeah, of course. Of course it had more colonies, why not? It's sad. just ridiculous. They're essentially sacking like their entire armies every single turn, and they're still getting value without having a single civil action to their name. Wow, what a fun game. So we can do this. It solves our happiness issues. I think maybe it's worth it. I don't know. There are probably no more colonies in the deck because next card is a 3. Oh yeah, fine. Bid 18, why don't you? Have they drawn like... yeah, look, what a joke. I mean, it's just, they drew 3. So I guess our only option is to go for a war or something. I think we just take all these cards, I guess. I don't know. Do some pre-popping. Alright, then we can do this. And this. Right. That means we're not getting scientific method out next turn if we do this. Those 5 science would have been nice. So the question is then, what do we do? Do we just take the -4 points? Is it worth it? I think it is. Next turn we can upgrade selected reading and this. Okay, we have this. This is good to start. They still only have those 3 actions every turn. But now they have some science. 2 cards we probably want to pick coming down. They grab the fundamentalist, sure, okay. None of those cards really play. Guess we just play this because we're not doing anything else with our turn. That's hilarious. Just landed a successful aggression. Okay, that's just really funny. So this is a 7. Then I think we just want this. Well, let's just draw 1 less card. Maybe it's not worth it. So it's going to be a little bit slow getting our signs here. Do we upgrade this? Will that help us pop faster is the question. I think we just take this. Okay, look at this. We finally drew something that's useful. Okay. Yeah, you're probably right. I was like, I mean, I'm kind of checked out of this game since a long time. But we'll see. Okay, so we have these warp culture that we could do something now. We drawn those, so I think we just need a setup for as big a war as possible, right? So this, and then this. Don't want to move the road too fast, I guess. So question is, maybe I need this, so I could play. Oh, I have this as well. I don't have that. Okay. Let's grab another reserves, I guess. Okay, so maybe I don't make this play this turn because I want to be able to use this. But if I want to be able to use that, ideally, okay, maybe that's better. That's potentially like 3 outdated armies or something. Then just more of these. And then grab one of those. And we have no theaters, but Marlena might be able to get us that extra army. So is it worth it? Maybe? Oh. Okay, we don't need... Ugh. What are we doing then? Want to avoid corruption for sure. So are we doing this? Just build that. Build this. Build not... No. I want to use the military theory. Or military buildup. Because I'm not going to get an opportunity next turn, I think. We're running out of time a bit. Right, this is the number. Okay. Okay. Free pop, yes. So if we just build this, we do. Oh no, okay. If we just build this, we get to use our resource and definitely guarantee to use that next turn. Then what do? We take this for sure. Take this because we can use it with the pro sports. Play that, I guess. Gonna have corruption. I think we just have to deal with it. Take this because it's something, and then still gets us corruption. I don't know. Just need to end this turn. It's gonna be very hard to set up this war. Okay, we do another war. Okay, here's the air forces. Hey, of course, I have that too. I wonder if the Air Forces, Marlene, something, if that's possible to do. I mean, we're playing a war next turn, no matter what, I guess. Seven for these outdated armor, okay. So we have to do this. Now we could probably play in a way that we do get to do another war next turn, right? Oops. Military build up. Do this. This. Okay, so that doesn't really work. Okay. So we're playing a war. We're bringing a fleet population out, grabbing this, and we're switching leaders. Then, do we need this strategy is the question. Maybe we do, because that at least lets us do this. No, oops. Military build up. This. That. Do we just kill a bunch of... So we would need 2 more units here, right? Wait, why did I build a... I want to build that, of course. And then this. That's 47. They could build another army. That's 11. It would go to 44. Maybe they can just pass us. I don't know. Wait, if we play this, then military theory. Oh shoot, we're running out of time. 27 seconds, and then... Oh darn. Am I gonna time out? I think so. Delete, do this, and turn. Oh, yeah. That is so rough. I think there was a way, but it was just too hard. Yeah, sometimes two-player games are just terrible. I'm sorry. I think we could have gone to like 50 there to guarantee that win, or like winning that war by like 10 points, and then next turn we would have had just enough science to play the thing. Okay, revenge. Yeah, that was just annoying. Yeah, I didn't realize we needed to play the military theory. I have no idea what the score was there, but at least that would have given us a chance. Horrible, horrible colony luck. They do all the colonies and all the bonus cards, so it's like not much you can do. I think we were just short on science. Needed an earlier government so that we could pick cards. We had a lot of science early. Didn't get to use it, didn't get to upgrade our science. It was just a very, very hard turn because we just didn't have science. Okay, let's see if we can get a better game. Also just how the leaders lined up, I think. We're lucky, like, we had a good, like, first couple of turns getting an early Saladin, and then I think everything just fell from there. Very, very rough. Hmm. Okay, we have a game. Not sure what's going on with this chat window thing. Let's see. Okay. Very different row. So this is kind of annoying. I think we just float an action here. Acropolis going down, but yeah, I mean, I'd rather have Confucius 1 or Hammurabi for 2 than any of those cards. Okay, so we have a lot of, we have Ocean Liners, Suez, Strong Wonders, we have Hollywood, no Shakespeare, no Bach. Let's see. We have Himeji, I think it's a Strong Wonder, so Universal is good if you can get it very early. We have Darwin, but no Pierre. None of the H1 military leaders. Good transition leader in Columbus. And Suez, okay. Very odd. What did they do on their turn? Oh, yeah. No, that was okay. So we get Hammurabi and Stonehenge, which I think is a very good combo. So definitely don't mind. Oh, wow. Okay. So here there are some options. Either we grab this for 3 now, or this engineering. I think this is just very strong, because they're going to want it as well. We're sacrificing some things for sure. Oh, here's the next engineering and the code of laws. Okay. That actually let us build. Let's build both of these next turn. So I guess we do that and then set up for revolution next turn. Could also just not revolution because we have this. Okay, they will leave that as well. I mean, this seems pretty strong. So with this setup, we would not have get out of corruption, right? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3 tokens. We pop, will be 1 token left. So then the question is, yeah, I think so. I mean, it's annoying to pop because I don't really want to, but I guess probably it's the best option because that means I can do the revolution. I mean, it's gonna matter if we get an event or not again, but they took the code for 2, right? Okay. They took the code for 3 and popped. Okay, that was why the turn was so fast. Okay. So let's see what they do. They're gonna seed something. Play code of laws for 1. 4 more actions, so probably just finish Roman roads, get back out of consumption. Yeah, that happens anyway. So I think we just take the food. Would that get us out of corruption then? Yeah. Because unfortunately we can't build like a 3rd lab or something with the unhappy population. Okay, they go for that. And don't finish that. Interesting. Okay. So we just do this, revolution, this. So next turn we have the option to finish a Stone Age, which is very scary against the Dark Ages. I think we just want these irons, upgrade twice. So what lead are we looking for? Haven't drawn any colonies, right? So Columbus, maybe not ideal. Eleanor, I guess, is fine. Switch. So what did they do? They took. Okay, let's look at their turn. They finished Roman roads and then switched to Nostradamus. Okay. So does that mean they have a bunch of I think we just throw this in there. Okay, nice. We can take that. They can also take that, I guess. I think this is just a good turn. Then what are we doing with our last two actions? Guess maybe plan ahead for so now Darwin's looking less interesting. I just wanted to play this because I want one unknown event for them in the deck, so they're a little bit on their tippy toes. There's no way, I think, to get around being weakest for a long time, so could, I guess, take this printing press, set up some synergy. Gutenberg could maybe like use it to switch. But then Gutenberg plays into Darwin, which I said we don't want because we have that one religion now. So maybe just take this to hedge. Not get blocked on food completely. Okay, now Columbus is suddenly very, very, very good. Irrigation and Bast, I think, lets us just survive for the entire game. So we have that guaranteed. Let's see if they use up all, like, are they gonna seed into Dark Ages? That would make it unable to play this Theocracy, so you can tell us a little bit. I think that would be like the only reason they would not seed, but they seed. Okay, it's this territory. Did we say we have Suez? There is a Suez, okay. They do bid 2, so we cannot do anything about that. We can only pass. Yes, you get it for 2. So, H2 leaders then. We don't want what we... Catherine, maybe? Is that like what we want? I guess we just want a very early leader. So we could grab the Spread of Circuses as just in case. But I guess now that we do get a happy face from here, and also this vast territory, then we might be able to still go for Darwin, I guess. Okay, this is interesting. So do we push this strategic is the question. They're both two terrible colonies, but yeah, I think it's fine. Yeah. Then do this, this, and this. Grab this and grab this. We get Columbus for one next turn, no matter what. Yeah, we lose a civil action, but I think it's fine. Yeah, I think it's fine. No, I mean, there's a very small chance that they don't take one of those cards. Meiji would be nice. I guess they can use their entire turns. Okay, so we get one of those. Yeah, they take Meiji. Okay, so the H ends as well. So now it's a bit rough because we don't really know what. Then we don't want to push any of these, right? Could push the rebellion, I guess. We're strongest this turn. Okay, so we get the bid 2 before they get the bid 2. Let's see if they have 2 cards. I mean, they only have 3 cards in hand, so. And they haven't drawn that many extra cards either, so. Because they only had 2 civil actions each turn, and they built this last. They rebuilt 2 of these, right? So they draw less cards than us. Feels like. Oh yeah, we do get it. Nice. Okay. So we colonize that. We are now set for so much food. What do we do? Do we just do like a lazy setup turn thing? Guess I don't need to pop. If I just do this, this. I guess it's rats. Would hurt us a bit. So we just want a leader very quickly, I guess. Our economy is at least food and resource production is great. Could put a third unit into philosophy. They seed. There's the other territory. They bid too. We just had to pass. It would have been nice having if we drawn a. Okay, yeah. So we're gonna have 2 colonies each for the Suez. I think we got definitely the 2 better ones though. They got arguably the 2 worst colonies in the game. And we got the 2 best H1 colonies for sure. Masonry, Great Wall maybe is an option. It's another happy face. We have this swordsmen are there as well. Problem is civil actions, I think now. Yep. It's starting to look like we need to defend a bit. Okay, there are all those. So then we definitely do this, right? And then we go for this guy. And then do we just build a bunch of cannons? Is that it? The question is, do we delay this? We kind of desperately want to start generating a bunch of yeah, it's a lot of corruption. So the question is, if we skip that this turn and we just go no wait, like this only gives us food corruption. And then we miss the swordsman, so then this isn't like great. How does one get out of corruption is the question. So ocean liner and yeah, I was thinking actually about building an iron, but don't want to leave this there either. Could do this. It means I only have food. It's just such a big waste, I guess. So just grab this, build this. Yeah. Yeah, maybe this is the play. It's pretty, works out pretty nice. Could then grab these, right? No, no worries. I appreciate all the backseating. I mean, it's a happiness solution. Are they going to block the Darwin? Is the question. We're going to lose out on both of these next turn, which is rough. But with Darwin, we can grab some early cards. Then yeah, let's just do this. I'm a little bit lost to what to do anyway. I need to play as well, so let's see. At least all the leaders are 2. I mean, they could potentially go for Darian, but they also have this religion, so. I'm guessing their first order business is finishing this. Okay, very nice. We do get to grab Darwin. Okay, so what did they do? They take the cannons, finish Himeji, take a revolution idea, upgrade a farm. Okay, so now we go for this. We just play this with a breakthrough, take, play, finish this, I guess. Oh wait, there's... Alright, hold on. Oh wow, that's super... Wait, there's no way I can do this? Are you kidding me? Oh man. Because of hand space. That's so rough. Okay. I'm definitely doing this. And then, because this is only plus... Oh wait, I don't want this. What am I talking about? I thought I was on despotism. Okay, that's useless. Okay. Never mind. Okay. So... Auto corruption. Let's be defend. Could even do this, right? Next turn. Yeah, I think this is the turn. Need to play faster. Here's scientific method. I guess we want that. There are 2 copies though. Okay, boo-hoo. I think we just lose 1 and 1. We need that. Okay. So we're behind in culture. We're doing fine otherwise. Maybe need a better food solution eventually. But we essentially have these 4 free population maybe. Okay, they go for strategy. They leave the ocean liner and the scientific methods. I think that's great for us. Let's see, we're strongest. Do we go for this? Let's skip this first. Finish this. Okay, this is... I really want both of these cards. There is a second copy of Scientific Method, right? So... I mean, I think this is a play because we can even finish this next turn, right? In 2 actions. Yeah. Then we'll just build the third. Justice System is great. Next turn. We are slowly catching up in culture, I guess. And here at the second copy of Cannons. So, okay. Yeah, nothing happens there, but they get 4 and 5 points per seeding. So we need to do something about that, I guess. Okay, all the events in next deck are theirs. I think we can push this Cold War. I mean, Dark Ages would be disastrous still. Yeah, they go for that. So I guess Dark Ages is not happening. Oh yeah, that you can be both strongest and weakest. It's kind of funny. Okay, that's fine. We do this, we do this. We definitely take that. We finish this. Do free population. And then the question is... I don't think we're playing both of these. I think we just grab this for now, right? And then could build another one of these guys just to be strongest. I'm not really sure what they could have pushed, to be honest. Suez is like super... Okay, yeah, I was hoping we draw some like good tactic, but... I think we either play this Bread and Circuses, or we can maybe grab this instead. Scientific Method coming down, so we can grab and upgrade that. Let's see if they push still. I think we can push this Prosperity. It's fine too. Do we have enough to build one of these straight up, right? Exactly enough. So that's probably something we do. So what are they doing with their 5 selections? Playing strategy, switching to Robespierre probably, and then hoping for a super early communism probably. Right, and the roads are going to switch to culture, so we need a way to get ahead. Sid Meier, probably. Sid Meier Computers, is that what we're looking at? Okay. They don't switch to Robespierre, which is interesting. So they definitely want it to be strongest, it seems. So maybe then we don't. Okay, there's. Okay. So with that, maybe we do this instead, because that lets us go for what's his face? Um, um, Fleming, right? And then the question is, do we play this now, or do we grab team sports instead? I think it's better to just play this and then grab breakthrough. The age will end, which makes them weaker. One of the last cards is there's Rifleman that we ideally want, just have a way to push some strength. Yeah, seems fine. Oh no, if any of these cards are going to be... I don't think we're going for that. I think he could switch to Republic because he also has the strategy in hand. And he's producing 9 culture return. And he made it to protect himself, so it's probably definitely the best option. Suez is there. And we have the strategic. How much is Suez to finish? It's 11. It's getting fairly expensive to grab wonders though. But with this, it would produce 3 a turn. We get to draw a bunch of... Oh, look what we drew. It's very nice. Yeah, as I think our problem is just civil actions. Okay, they take the rifleman. Okay. They have nothing here. So I think in this case we push something, right? What do we push? Guess this. Here's Marlene. Okay, so new worker. And then yeah, and we can start building like journalism every single turn, I guess. We are catching up ever so slowly. Okay. And we definitely want to keep this in hand. I think we're going to always be slightly behind on science still, because they have their 3 upgraded. So we're going to have 11. Okay, that's fine. Oh, wow, that's super early. We did draw war though, but now we need what's it called? Modern infantry. So that's, we have 6 research left over, so we can just build, I guess, Britain circuses at least. And the next turn, do we have enough for 2 of the journalists? Probably if we grab one of these 3 reserves. At least we're producing 5 culture a turn from Darwin, which is very good for a leader. So let's see, now they have all the actions. Okay, they go for that, so they're guaranteed a 3 a turn. Okay. I guess we... Okay, so they get stronger. I don't know. I wonder if we have a way to get stronger this turn. I guess we do with this, right? Do this. Draw a bunch of cards, cool. Grab this, grab that. Yeah, that's a turn, I guess. Oh, we have not used the Ocean Liner? Okay. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, 1 unhappy worker. I think it's fine. Impact of Wonders would be nice. Then we just get rid of a bunch of these aggressions. Unfortunately, we didn't draw like a single impact, but okay. There's modern infantry, okay. So we can get up to 14 production a turn, which is better than their 8. And we'll also have 8 science a turn. Yeah, this is, I think we have every single war though, so we're pretty safe, right? No, okay, not every single, but we have 4. Yeah, it's probably very true. Yeah, the brown cards are probably among the worst draws you can have, and we drew half the deck, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 out of 9. So, I mean, we did draw this Impact Colony at least, which is plus 6 points. So, something. And they didn't use the Churchill for 3 points last turn. So 11 rock production a turn is good. It's almost twice what they have. And we have this as well for the 1 masonry for 1 reduction. So we can do, yeah, I think we just want to do two journalists, so we are set up. Modern infantry is going to be great. Makes us very safe. Assuming we can get modern infantry. I mean, they could grab it, I guess. But with this setup, it looks like they might have... Oh, wow, okay. They go for War of Culture. That was the last... There's like only 1 war left. Okay. They don't take the modern infantry, though, so that's very interesting. Do we have enough to play? Do we see this a question? Maybe not. So let's just look at one option if we do this. Okay, and that was easy. Then what? Then we can just do this. I guess thanks for a few points. Yeah. So this just means that we're like stealing... Oh wait, they could sack a unit next turn, I guess, to win the war, actually. So I do have to consider that. So with that in mind, do we go for the rockets instead? This question. Oh, this is war over territory. Oh, okay. I thought it was war of culture. Okay, that makes... Yeah, it's a very different thing. But I think we just annoy them because they lose a token. Doing this, however, means that we can't play the modern infantry next turn if they were to go for another war. But if they go for another war, they can only build one unit. And they won't have the population to, because they're going to lose 2 tokens, right? I think we just do this. You have Selection left. Okay. Do you want to float it maybe? Because I don't see that this... Oh yeah, I guess efficient upgrade for the selective breeding will be good next turn. Lose this. We're not going to play 4 wars. Oh, look at what we drew. Ha ha ha. Okay. So we're catching up in culture. We can go for the Brenna Circus's journalist next turn. That means we will have enough science to play out our cards, I guess. Okay, so there's something wrong with how this chat bar is doing. So I think I'm gonna see if I can adjust. Yeah, look at that. So now it's showing the latest chat. Unfortunately, it's never gonna show the earliest chat then, I guess, right? Yeah, I thought that was war of culture. I was like, I guess if we get 2 tokens, we don't need to build Brenna Circuses. Movies are coming as well. So that would be nice with Fleming or Chaplin, I guess. What if we can go for our own war? What is our strength potential if we go for 2 of these armies? That would be 10, 20, 40, 50, 60, 64, plus 5, 69. Wait, they just... That's hilarious. They... So do we just go for a war now? Is that what? What would that look like? That is a weird. We could go for war next turn, right? That's... Which one is best for us? Uh... Yeah, it's like, feels like go for war next turn. Question then is what? Because I'm only going to be able to play 2 more impacts. I think we just start with this. Oops, that wasn't even intentional. Because at least that's 3 points guaranteed, and I can't calculate the other ones exactly. We do get 2 more turns. We're going to lose Darwin. This should pass them in points almost this turn, right? Not really, okay. Colonist, okay. Oh, right, the Independence Declaration is great, since we just see the impact of colonies. They don't really lose much, though. They lose 3 blue tokens. So if we want to build 2 of these armies, that would be we'd have to build 1 rocket this turn. Then we can build a rocket and upgrade 2 warriors for next turn. Okay, so do this, do that, grab this. No, we can do patriotism. That means we don't have to build that thing this turn. And this one end the age. Then we do this. Then we do this. Oh, has already been used. Okay. So oh wait, this is Cold War as well. Huh. No wait, okay. Cold War is not coming up. Okay. So I think we can just go for a very nice war. We have 15, 18 resources. Right, I need another action to play the tactic as well, though. So do I just play it now? Probably. Reveals a bit, but I think yeah, okay. Yeah, let's do that. I drew every single war, is that it? Drew 5 wars of the 6 cultural, at least. I think with this last war, we're guaranteed to win, but we'll see. They can go for classic army with this, which puts them to, let's see, they're at 14 right now, so they would go plus 3 for the riflemen, plus 8 for the army, plus 5 for an air force, plus another 8 for that. Then they could sack an air force, so that's another 8. They would defend at 46. We should be able to go to 70 something. Okay, they go a bunch of cards. Don't see how they go to much more than that, so I think we play the war. Then the question is, this guy is going to put us at just 2 a turn, so it's not worth playing that guy. Might as well just go with Einstein. This patriotism upgrade 1, 2, 3. Oh, wait. Oh, I thought I was gonna have two armies. Oopsie. So 1, 2. That's 53. What was the other option? That's 57 like this. The other one was upgrade 2. Okay, this is better, right? I think we win this by a bit. Wait. I don't have enough with air forces. Yeah. Don't think I need to pop. Let's grab that for the food upgrade, I guess. Yeah, maybe I can do 2. I'm gonna have 11. 17. Yeah, true. Maybe potentially 3 more points. It's also good with this impact technology, actually, so discard that. So, I wonder if it was good point switching then, actually. Because instead of that, I could have upgraded this, would have had 9. Now we have 12. Yeah, I guess it was a little bit more. Okay. Oh, wow. That is going to punish them so badly, right? If that resolves before the war. Well, now we can just completely kill them. So we just grab something from, what? Philosophy and put it into cannons? This is why tabletop rules rule. And also why it's more fair that everyone gets to act in the same window. Wait, so the war resolves. Oh, sorry, it resolves on our turn. Right, right, right. I was like, why isn't resolving on the beginning of their turn? Okay, that's great. We essentially got plus what? Plus 6, plus 5, plus 1. So we got plus 12 strength from that event. They could definitely have the modern army with like 1 air force, but I don't think that's enough, right? Wow, they got to 61. A lot more than I expected, but... Wait, don't they have Himeji? They didn't want to use Himeji? That's weird. Okay. What are we playing? Oh, he won the war? Oh, they did sacrifice. So they got 6 points. Okay. But I mean, look at their economy right now. But I guess they are ahead, unfortunately. That is, yeah, it's quite shocking. Wait, so they got +8 from that as well. That's rough. Okay. No, no. +5, +4, +2. Yeah. So I guess we're playing this. It's quite ridiculous. So this only puts us, so let's see, this puts us at 107, so only 2 points behind them. 2 points behind them, and then we have 2 impacts that we know, +6 plus. So the question is, yeah, that's the thing. So he didn't play happiness, right? So build an army, but the competition is just level of everything, so it doesn't really matter, right? It's just instead of building those two, sorry. So we could build 2 of these. That's +2 points, and then we could upgrade this, which is +2. This is +3. Yeah, I guess that's 3 points. Alright, this is also 3. And we have varieties, we don't need that. And then we have this left, so we could put that into there if it's oh wait, this is 1 point for sure, because of competition again. I think that's what we do. Yeah, so we got +3 there and +1 from this. So yeah, okay, we're 2 ahead. Government, okay. 5, but okay. We just win by a couple points. Yay! That was rough, man. That was very rough. At least they didn't get to finish this internet, which would have been okay. No, 6 points. Okay, never mind. Yeah, I mean that was very, very, very close because like I think any little like minor inaccuracy there, not having the second technology to play with Einstein was like just barely. Going second position is quite good though, but yeah, that war going there, how'd they manage that? So they had mechanized together with air forces. Didn't mean they killed all the religions, right? Which was also a bunch of points. Whew, man. Did he take an uprising? Oh, right, he had to, right? I wonder if that was like honestly even worth it then, because like he's losing 7, 8, 9 points to the uprising, and he could have just sacked like 1 unit without. Feels like just building enough so that I only get like a 5-point swing, and then he's still getting his like 9 points plus the 3 from Churchill. Would have been enough. He could have just played the satellites or something instead of the air forces maybe, because that's +3. Feels like there probably was a way where he comes out on top there. But he would have to play perfect, like have perfect information. Um, but yeah, that was a very interesting game, very very close. Did I look at this player stats? I forget. Uh, yeah, it's a similar, almost 200 games, but lower uh, win rate than me. I guess I could have gone for this, and then the Air Force would have been um, 21, so it would have been that would have been 2 more points. Playing variety and building Air Forces. Oh wait. I think we level up as well. Hooray! Let's see. Dun, 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 dun. Maybe not. Maybe yes. Ooh, look at that. Level 37. Whew. Let's see if I can figure out what's wrong with this chat replay thing that I tried to do. Because it doesn't seem to be working. Oops. Because the messages here are super late. I think I need to figure out like a correct plugin. If anyone knows about that, let me know. I haven't really had that issue because I had so little chat in the log that like you can usually see all the messages. Need to figure out a way. Okay, 2 games, 1 annoying loss where I timed out. That is incredibly rare. Some very very complicated turns in the quality game, and now this also another quality game. But yeah, some cool stuff. That will have to do for today. Probably uploading this one to YouTube. It's just fun, like 2 very different quality games. And yeah, thanks for watching, and that will be all for today. Bye.